Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Hamza with Trading Secrets. I've been trading for the last 2 decades. Stocks, crypto, general merchandise, real estate, you name it, I've done it. Guys, today I wanted to talk about something which is going on in the market right now. There's concerns of an AI bubble, and I wanted to just touch base with you all on that and see what I think on that, right? I'm gonna focus more on NVIDIA because let's just face it, that's just the company that's leading this AI boom right now, and all these other companies are following, right? So, what does NVIDIA do? Basically, NVIDIA creates the most powerful AI chips that is basically required by every company. Every company they need the AI chips to to set themselves up in this AI space. All the big companies are buying from Nvidia, and Nvidia is basically just they could just name their price because they have the best chips now. If I have something which nobody else has, I can charge whatever I want to, right? And that's why the revenues are growing and everything. But what Nvidia is doing is not just making chips. Nvidia is basically placing itself in a position where it can be a global leader in AI. It's it's forming strategic partnerships with companies like AWS, with the Microsoft, AI, OpenAI, and then it's investing in companies like Nokia, where they want to have their products used in on Nokia's platform, right, where they're developing the 5G and 6G networks. They are investing in they've invested in CoreWeave, which is another cloud. It's like an AI cloud-based company, right? And this is one of Nvidia's biggest investment. Other than that, they've invested in some semiconductor companies like Navitas, APLD. It's Applied Digital, which basically makes data centers for these AI companies, right? So Nvidia is basically just trying to they're just trying to basically put together all the puzzles. So it's just like they're trying to have their footprint on everything that is needed to connect these puzzles of AI. And right now, obviously, they are the biggest company by market cap. And Nvidia right now, if Nvidia fails, basically it's like the stock market is going to fail, or because Nasdaq is like Nvidia is almost close to 5 trillion, over 5 trillion. The market cap was over 5 trillion at one point. Right now, it came down with all these bubble talks. But what I feel is that Nvidia it's not a bubble because what they're developing, right? I already told you they make the most powerful AI chips. They have this Isaac platform, right, which helps companies build smart robots, right? So AI, robotics, it's all linked, as you guys know. Their drive systems that's gonna power the autonomous car vehicles, right? It's gonna be applied on many car projects. They are getting into cloud computing. Their AI tools are already running on all major platforms. So guys, you look at the earnings are good, but right now, what the hell? Our earnings don't even matter with NVIDIA because we're so getting used to NVIDIA always beating earnings that beating earnings is just the norm that everybody's expecting. And then, if they miss an earning, it's going to be like the sky is falling, which I assure you it's not, right? I feel like NVIDIA is going to lead this charge, and then all these small companies, the smaller cap companies, they are gonna follow. They're gonna follow, and they're gonna benefit as Nvidia is gonna pave the way for them. But it doesn't mean that any AI company, anything that has AI in their name, is gonna go up, guys. You gotta watch the fundamentals. You gotta watch what the company's doing. You gotta watch their financials. You gotta watch how they're growing, what they're doing, and only then you go and invest in something. Because a lot of these companies can just be trying to they're just wannabes, right? They want to ride this AI wave, and then you don't want to be left holding the bag when these companies they go up and then they just raise a lot of money, dilute, and then you're just left uh, with all these unrealized gains, or or unrealized losses, or unrealized gains that basically turn into unrealized losses. So uh, I believe that NVIDIA is going to keep growing. I think the valuation fears are there, but hey guys, this is just the world we're in right now. It's the valuations right now are basically investors betting in the future of the company, of future growth of the company, and that's why these crazy multiples. At Nvidia, to be honest, it's not even a crazy multiple. If you look at their forward PE, it's not that crazy as compared to other companies. So I feel like this is, I can be wrong, guys. It's not financial advice, right? But I feel like this doesn't look like a bubble. It's more like the fundamentals are strong. People are comparing it to the 2000, the dot-com bubble. Gosh, I was not around then. I mean, I was still very young at that time. I wasn't into trading. I did see the 2008 crash, but as far as the research goes, that I've done my research, the dot-com bubble, it was nothing like like it is right now. And then guys, if everybody's calling crash, crashes don't tell you when they come, right? Before they come, it's not like everybody knows it's going to happen. They happen at when nobody's expecting it, right? So that just makes me think that, hey, we're far off from any kind of like a big crash. Maybe we'll have a correction. We always do, right? April this year we had a big correction. The Nasdaq fell down almost, I don't know, maybe like 25%. So, and then after that we just kept going up, and right now we're correcting, or if it corrects, it's just market trends. But I feel like NVIDIA is going to be a leader in the space, and I think that the bubble concerns are just, I think they're just a little exaggerated at this point, looking at how the earnings for, not just for NVIDIA, all the big tech companies went. They were all amazing, but I guess time will tell. This is just me. That's just what I think will happen. Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys next time.